So in this video, we're going to discuss about sex selections in IVF. What is selections? Sex selections is when you undergone in vitro fertilizations to get either female or male child. When you already have a male child, you go for female child. Already have female child, you go for a male child. So in this video, we're going to ponder much on the sex selection and how it goes. Okay, so without much wasting your time, let's dive into the details. IVF for sex selection, yes, you can. Some women may consider the IVF, that is in vitro fertilizations with sex selection, to conceive a male child, especially if they already have multiple female children and strong preference for a male child. However, these decisions should be approached with a careful considerations and consultations with a healthcare professional. Okay, now what are sex selections through the IVF? What are they? Now, sex selections through IVF have pre-implantation genetic testings (PGT). That these techniques allowed for the selections of embryos based on their sex. PGT can identify the sex of the embryos before transfer, enabling the selections of the male embryos. Now, considerations have ethical and moral implications, right? Sex selections raise ethical and moral questions, and its use of various its use is vary from countries and cultures. Now, what about medical considerations? IVF and PGTs are medical procedure that carries their own risk and cost. The success rate of IVF can vary based on factors like age and health of the woman. I want to talk about legal and regulatory aspect. The legalities and availability of sex selection to IVF vary from countries and region. So in your countries might be different. So it is important to understand the law and regulations in your area before you undergo this selection process. I want to talk about consultations with a care provider, which is very, very important before you consider going for this IVF. As consulting with a healthcare provider or fertility specialist is very, very important to discuss the options, risks, and the implications of the IVF with sex selections. They can provide personalized guidance based on individual circumstances and make an informed decisions. So that is what we have to discuss in this video. I will see you in my next video. But if you have any questions, you can drop it in the comment sections. I'm going to answer you. Okay? Bye for now.